Proof once again that American elections are BS. So Trump wins the New Hampshire primary tonight. I mean, seriously, do we need these caucuses, these primaries? What if we had just a 90-day campaign window? You go and vote on one day. You run on your own merit. You don't have to have any party affiliation. Now, you can if you want to. But where is it written that you have to be a Republican or a Democrat? I never understood this. Never understood this. I understand we have a winner-takes-all system. But I think it'd be a lot more fair if we had more people in the mix here. So Haley gives her, well, what do you call this speech? Is it a victory speech, a loser speech? She acted as though she was winning. And she's going to stay in the race, try to make it past South Carolina. Well, I have a feeling that a lot of South Carolina voters aren't happy that she took down the Confederate battle flag at the state capitol there in South Carolina, state capitol building. But this is what she said tonight. Quote, "Now you've heard the chatter among the political class falling all over themselves saying the race is over. Well, I have news for all of them. New Hampshire is the first in the nation. It is not the last in the nation." Well, Nikki Haley, this is not a country. This is not a nation. We are a federal republic, a constitutional republic, a confederation of states. That's what we've always been. Independent and free states. The power comes from the people. We grant certain powers to the center. There's supposed to be this balancing act. But all the power is granted from the bottom up. That is how it's supposed to work. Now, if she doesn't know that, she shouldn't be running for office. So Trump responded, quote, "Haley ran up the stage all dressed up nicely, delivered a speech like she won. She didn't win." And that's correct. She didn't win. But she's definitely going to stay in the race. Now, wouldn't it be interesting if it was Trump and Nikki Haley on stage in these final debates? Oh, she wants to debate him. She definitely wants to debate him. So we'll go through some polling data here in a moment. Now, on the Democrat side, again, showing you how much these caucuses and primaries are BS. Because a lot of people are probably watching this thinking, wait, is this the election we're having tonight? No, these are just the primaries, the caucuses, where these parties are voting for the candidate they want to nominate to run for office. And that will all pretty much be determined in July, August, somewhere around there. So currently, Biden projected to win, even though he's not on the ballot in New Hampshire. He's got 63% of the vote, according to the AP. But he was trailing behind Dean Phillips, who was sitting at 20.8%, Biden at 16.8%. Then you have Marianne Williamson, who's got 4.5%, somewhere around there. But according to YouGov, and this is interesting, according to a YouGov poll, 44% prefer Biden nationally, quote unquote nationally. As I said, we're not really a nation. We're a confederation of states, a federal republic. They prefer Biden 44% over Trump by 1 percentage. So 44% for Biden, 43% for Trump. 87% of Democrats are for Biden. 11% of those Democrats for Trump. Independents, 37% for Biden, 40% for Trump. Regarding men voting this election cycle, 42% for Biden, 48% for Trump. Women, 46% for Biden, and 38% for Trump. Now, the age group that you really want to focus on is this 45 to 64-year-old demographic. And of course, you've got the 65 plus. And of course, they're always going to have higher numbers, but the one you really want to focus on, where you're probably going to get the most votes, is between the age of 45 to 64. According to YouGov, they said 40% would vote for Biden, 47% for Trump. And the next primary, by the way, is going to be in Nevada. It's kind of a smaller primary, Nevada and the Virgin Islands. That's going to happen between February 6th to the 8th. And they're going to have this dueling nomination process there in Nevada. In South Carolina, that primary will happen February 24th. But did you notice that Vivek and Tim Scott have been trailing around the stage here with Trump? Or following Trump on the stage? So I think we see who he's going to have in his cabinet now. Vivek, Tim Scott. But he hasn't quite mentioned who his VP is yet. So it could be Tim Scott. I still see a Candace Owens. Maybe I could be wrong. So I thought I'd share this with you. This is the latest. Trump wins the New Hampshire primary. This was predictable. But no, this is not the election tonight. This is just a primary. And again, it's all BS. We should just go to a 90-day campaign window. You run on your own merits. If you want to have a party back, you okay, fine. But one day to vote. One day to vote. No primaries, no caucuses. You can have rallies. Not against that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can find me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed1 on X. Almost forgot where I'm at. Having a senior moment. No, just kidding. No, but you can find me at Instagram, find me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed1 on X. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. And you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. I'll catch you next time. And you all have a great Tuesday night.